The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Staten Island, New York, the Devil, the Giant Killer, Emily Zynda.
Social media has been buzzing since this match was announced, and I think the competitors plan on delivering on that hype. Facing perhaps the greatest competitor in women's division history, beating Charlotte will make you a legend.
That's a true statement, but it's only true because of how difficult, borderline impossible it is to achieve this task. There are only three things certain in life: death, taxes, and Charlotte Flair. She is inevitable.
An entrance fit for a queen.
And from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
One of the most ruthless women you can face in WWE, Charlotte will do anything to protect her crown as the queen.
That type of mentality is just ingrained in her DNA, Cole. When you're aiming for the crown, you better not miss.
Yeah, because once you made an enemy out of Charlotte, you've made an enemy for life.
And she's going to make sure that life is filled with pain and disappointment. She'll just keep coming at you until you're a shell of your former self.
Lost over a year of her career to injury, and became the first ever two-time Women's Royal Rumble winner on her first night back.
Once again, Charlotte's claimed her rightful spot in the main event on the grandest stage of them all. Success is second nature to Charlotte Flair.
Here's the bell, and this match is on with Charlotte Flair.
I gotta say, it is nice seeing Charlotte loosen up a little bit. Not so much with pomp and circumstance lately, and she genuinely looks like she's having fun every time.
She might have been gloating a little too much.
Quick change of positions. Whoa. Rotating out of that to apply a choke lock now. Boom.
Slips out with the counter and able to apply the hammerlock. From under him. Gets lifted into position.
A focused attack to the trachea. Nicely done, managing to save themselves there.
Taken head over heels.
Quick thinking and quick rollout there. Wants to regroup and recover. And now that she has a table, the big question is, what comes next?
And she re-enters the ring.
Brought down with the Bulldog.
And Flair gets that turned back on her. She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here.
Retrieving a bag from underneath the...
She's pulling out the thumbtacks. These are some hardcore desires being fulfilled right here.
Not the thumbtacks.
You can see every single thumbtack stuck on the skin, stuck on the gear. There may be nothing worse.
What's she looking for under the ring?
And out of the ring she goes.
Oh, man. Look what she's grabbed from under the apron.
Has the weapon, but is wasting time.
Back in the ring. Oh, Charlotte Flair took the worst of that on her face, and it looks like there's a cut, too.
And she manages to...
Oh, no! Just had no way to avoid the tacks. And now, said tacks have essentially become one with their body. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
And, oh, here's the submission skills of Charlotte in action.
Oh, slipped through and escaped. That was pretty.
Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts. Take off!
Oh, that was a severe miscalculation.
Oh. She gets taken into the corner. Needs to get out. Methodically targeting the arm.
Not a whole lot you can do with a bum wing, guys. Countered. Right when it was needed. Queen changes the direction of that one.
Nice scoop slam.
She's starting to struggle here.
In just a case of Charlotte displaying her natural ability.
Taking off.
Oh! Those thumbtacks!
I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue after those taps. Look at that. They're stuck on the damn body.
Oh! That was the brilliant mind of Charlotte on display, working in tandem with her natural, God-given talent.
And she's returning fire. Got the underhook. Nice. The pin. It's all or nothing time. She still fights out in one.
Deeper into the match now, and she clearly still has a lot left in the tank.
Into a double knee drop.
Got out of dodge that time.
Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion.
You can almost see the gears turning in their head as they set up the table. Oh no, are they setting the table on fire? This is too damn far. Crashing onto the thumbtacks.
All those thumbtacks, they are going to look like chopped meat after that.
It's been an hellacious encounter thus far.
The tides have swung in multiple directions. It's anyone's guess how this one's going to end.
Lift it up. What's next?
Through the table.
My goodness. Stick a fork in them. They're done.
From above.
Up high.
Son of a blocked out.
Toe drive. And Flair is finally changing the tempo with that attack.
Charlotte still has more to do to get this fully in her favor.
Just might have her shoulders down. She gets the shoulder up.
She mustered everything she had to kick out there.
And an elbow.
But these two are firing off on each other, man.
No end in sight to this exchange. Oh, this exchange is whipping this capacity crowd into a frenzy.
The cheers are the only thing that keeping these two fighters going.
All this heavy artillery is really adding up.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
And this one might be headed ringside.
Who wraps a baseball bat and barbed wire. Oh!
Watch out. Tossing those steel steps like they're nothing. And Charlotte's durability getting challenged again.
The Queen is dealing with a serious threat to her throne here. Oh, we have to get the hell out of the way.
And saw what was coming there.
Boom! Fired back with that elbow.
The Shining Wizard.
Gesturing to her opponent that she's more than ready.
Oh, God. Piercing shot with the barbed wire.
Flair was waiting on that.
Here she goes, sliding back into the ring.
Direct.
Oh, God. Onto the thumbtacks.
This is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's going to get worse later tonight when you have to pick all those tacks out of your body.
And she denies Charlotte. Striking with a knee. Charlotte turns it around.
Several reversals. Neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defense.
Some right.
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies. Michael Cole, the Queen, could be moments away from submitting. This looks terrible for Charlotte.
There's no way. Can you imagine the embarrassment Charlotte would suffer? She releases the hold, ending the submission. Maybe not. Maybe not. Oh, somehow managed to keep this match going.
And if I weren't here right now, witnessing her resilience in real time, I would hardly be able to believe it myself. Truly, what is fueling her?
Not a single person in this place is sitting down.
We might just be watching one of the greatest matches we've seen in quite some time here.
Oh. Looking for the pin, but was that enough?
There's two. No, a 2 count.
What is it going to take, huh? What's going to keep them down? What's going to end this match finally?
Climbing up the turnbuckle here. Take off. Totally missed that one.
Kick right on target.
Escape just in time.
Right across the face. A consistent attack being mounted on Flair.
Charlotte needs to find a way to reverse her fortunes. Our legs are locked.
And this locked as deep as it can get. She's tapping. She tapped out. It's over. These women put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, the Devil, the Giant Killer, Emily Zynda.
An unfortunate loss for Charlotte Flair.
It would be understandable if this loss had Charlotte livid, but I know she will keep her composure.